Brand new 36 inches Liebherr refrigerator leaks water after installation. Having issues getting a technician to come out to repair. Distributor not helpful either.
Is your Liebherr fridge level with the ground, or tipped slightly forward? How old is it?
Yes, brand new, installed last week. It is level.
How long has this been going on with your Liebherr refrigerator? What have you tried so far?
First day it was installed within hours of install.
Anything else we should know to help you best?
No, it's brand new and leaked water all over new home floors.
Hello. Thank you for making your question to JustAnswer. My name is. I will try to help you with your particular inquiry. Please don't hesitate to contact me anytime or to make follow-up questions if needed. Defrost drain. A blocked defrost drain is one of the most common causes of water leaking from your refrigerator and is a good place to start troubleshooting. The small drain opening is easily blocked by food particles or ice, preventing water that accumulated during the defrost cycle from draining to the pan. When enough water builds up, it starts leaking out of the refrigerator and onto the floor. Clear the drain by flushing it with hot water. Use a short piece of stiff wire, such as a wire clothes hanger, if necessary to remove the blockage. Drain pan. It is not common, but occasionally the drain pan at the bottom of the refrigerator can develop a crack that allows water to leak. It is normal for a small amount of water to accumulate in the drain pan, but it is not normal for it to escape the pan. Water in the drain pan should evaporate long before it becomes a concern thanks to the condenser fan blowing warm air across the surface of the pan. Examine the drain pan for any cracks or damage, especially if the defrost drain is clear and there is sign of water on any other part of the refrigerator. The pan should be replaced if it is damaged. Ice maker. Waterline connections to the ice maker can come loose, leading to leaks that end up as water pooled under and around the refrigerator. Check the length of the water line leading to the ice maker, usually on the rear exterior of the fridge, as well as the connections, for any signs of moisture. If the ice maker supply line is the problem, there will typically be water running or dripping down the line and onto the floor. Tighten the connections or replace the water line. It may also be necessary to replace the connectors to get a good seal. Water filter. A poor connection between the water filter and the water supply can cause a leak in refrigerator models with a filtering system. The filter may be installed improperly, the wrong size or model for the refrigerator, allowing water to escape. Examine the filter and housing assembly carefully for any signs of dripping water, which can usually be seen running down the outside of the filter and into the refrigerator's interior if the filter is the problem. Remove and replace the filter, following the manufacturer's instructions. The filter must be the exact one specified for the refrigerator. It seems you have made something wrong when you install your machine. In this case, you should install your machine again following installation instruction manual. If you find some mechanical or hardware problem, then please contact with sales service. You can get warranty claim. Water puddling up under your refrigerator is never a good sign, but it is also a fairly common occurrence and can usually be resolved relatively easily. Water leakage typically comes from one of two problems. Cause 1, a blocked defrost drain is one of the most common causes. This happens when food particles or other debris clog up the drain hose, which can lead to ice buildup and, eventually, water leaking out of the freezer and refrigerator. Fix: first, try flushing the drain from inside the freezer with warm water, using a turkey baster or a small funnel. You can also try using a pipe cleaner or a straighten coat hanger to forcibly remove the clog. If this doesn't fix the problem, you may need to manually remove the debris that's clogging the check valve at the end of the drain hose. Pull your refrigerator out from the wall and locate the defrost drain hose in the bottom back service panel. This hose should have a rubber check valve, which helps regulate humidity and is known for catching debris and clogging. Clean the valve out with hot water and soap, and reinstall the valve. Cause 2. From time to time, a clogged or frozen water supply line will cause water to puddle beneath the refrigerator. It will also affect ice production from the ice maker and slow or stop water flow from the dispenser. Fix. First, unplug the refrigerator and locate the shutoff valve, typically underneath the sink, behind the refrigerator or below the refrigerator in the basement. Make sure this valve is closed, and look for any leaks, kinks or clogs in the plastic supply line. If there's a break or tear in the line, replace the water supply line. Typically this line is a nylon tube with threaded compression fittings at both ends. They're easy to hook up, though you might need to have a wrench on hand. You shouldn't over-tighten their fittings, so you won't need that much strength. If the water line is intact, but you see a translucent blockage, then ice is the culprit. Simply leave the refrigerator unplugged for approximately 2 hours to remove the clog. If the clog is anything but clear, consult with a professional before trying to remove it. Once the line has defrosted, plug the refrigerator back in and push it back to the wall. If you need further assistance, then please come back to me. I hope sincerely fixed. Warm regards.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.